Hi my lovelies, hi guys, how's everyone doing? Guys, check out my hair. Do you know what, like I had this hair and I was like, I haven't done a video, like what's wrong with me, only vlogs. So I had to do a video, and then to be honest, this video is really important. But before getting to it, let's first of all introduce myself. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And if it's the first time seeing my face, my name is Nadia Naomi. Welcome to my channel. And also if you don't make this be your last time, don't just watch me for the first time and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna move on. No, I want you to keep watching, you know, get educated and stuff. Let's interact. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean. But anyways, don't let this be your last time. So, you know, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can always get notified anytime I upload any video. Okay. So first of all, before I even start talking, you might be hearing some alarm. This place is really annoying because I'm in uni, and yeah, every Friday there's always fire alarm going off. It's the drill. I don't know why they do it every single Friday, but anyways, excuse that. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. And if you're you know, one of the OGs, I don't know if I should be saying that, but you know, anywho, if you're one of my OGs, welcome back to this channel. Long time no see. Anyways, let's get into this video. I'm talking too much now. So this video is about things that we should leave, that you should leave in the year 2021, because 2021 was mad. For some people it was great, it was nice. For some people it was really bad, but everything comes to an end, you know. Do you know what I mean? So the things we should leave behind in the year 2021. I thought I lost my, because I made a whole lot, like, do you know what I mean, a whole so I was like, because I don't want to start talking and I forget some stuff. So yeah, that's why I got my notes. Okay. So the first thing I wrote, this one, yeah, I had to make it the first one because why? And it is, you know, those people that go on Instagram or Twitter and they're always saying, at the age of 20, I just bought my new house, and they take a picture of their key or whatever. Stop it. Leave that in 2021, because that's a bit of like peer pressure, you know what I mean? Like, because you're at the age of 20 or 24, you got a house, and then you have to put, like, you can say obviously, oh, you got a new house, that's your own, you want to announce it, but why do you have to put age? And then people, you will now see all these aunties on WhatsApp saying, oh, I saw this one, and at the age of 20 he got a house. What are you still doing in my house? You don't even pay rent. I beg, that's his own. We're not brought up the same, we don't have same parents, we didn't have same background, you know what I mean? So you need to stop that. Live in 2021, you need to stop it, because we don't care. Well, I don't. So I don't want to be seeing that on my feed or on my page, like, oh, at the age of 24 I have my house, I did. Yeah, congratulations, but don't put age. Why are you putting age? I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to understand, because it makes no sense to me. Like, why are you putting age? It's a bit of peer pressure. It is. So I don't know, it's not nice. Some people at the age of 20, they're actually striving, they are working so hard, and you come out at the age of, share your struggles. Don't just come, oh, at the age of 20, 21, 24, I got, share your struggles as well, so we know, okay, you actually worked hard. We get motivated by that, not because that's like a very bad kind of motivation to just say, oh, at the age of 20 I got a house, and then we don't know what you went through to get a house. Maybe your dad paid for it half, or you even got it on credits, we don't know. And then some people will now start comparing themselves to you, and they'll be like, oh, this alarm is so annoying, but then I have to do my video. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. This alarm is really annoying. It's pissing me off. Don't start putting pressure on people here. We're all working hard as well. I'm not being jealous, but like, it's true, because social media is doing a lot. It's doing a whole lot on people's mental health. So don't come and start adding to it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And next one is, everyone knows this, COVID and Omicron. Please stay in 2021. We don't want you. Please stay there. We don't want you. We do not want you. If you know you have COVID or you're tested positive for Omicron or COVID, stay in your house. Don't come out. Stay in your house until you're negative. Until you're negative, and then you can come out, because we don't want that to start roaming about in 2022. No, we don't want that. Well, I don't, so stay in your house. I've seen the effects it's had on my family. You know, some of us had COVID. I had COVID too. So I stayed in my house. Well, I didn't know I had it until I did the blood test. But because I was asymptomatic, so excuse me for that. And I do have my vaccination. I'm gonna do my booster some other thing next week. But yeah, if you're positive, you're tested positive, stay in your flipping house. Don't come out, please. Okay, I'm feeling this head, you know what I mean? So I keep shaking my head. But anyways, don't come out. Just stay in your house, please. Like, don't spread it. Because if you have it positive and then turn it to you come out and then you're sharing it, you know, when you're doing Happy New Year, you're hugging. Please, we don't want it. Stay in your house. You can do Happy New Year. Listen, 2020, is it 2020? When we're doing Happy New Year. Some people, after 6 months, I said Happy New Year because since COVID came, I didn't see them. And then 6 months later, I saw them. I was like, oh, Happy New Year. Well, the first time you see someone in a year, say Happy New Year. So stay in your house. Over positive Drosily, my share and like, please, we don't want that thing, I beg. We just test positive, you go talk, say won't go club. Why won't go club? For this kind of thing, sharing not be caring at all. We don't want them, I beg. Anywho, next one. This one, how I worked on it in the year 2021. So obviously, I can say I'm out a little bit. So procrastinating. And one aspect, this one is talking to me because the thing is, I wasn't procrastinating, but COVID did its own thing, so I had to like postpone it. So stop saying I will do it next week. I will do it next week. Come, you'll be like, oh, this alarm, oh my gosh. So this alarm is actually pissing me off. So as I was saying, I keep posting my thing and playing again. It's annoying. So the next thing I said was procrastinating. Stop pushing things back. And last minute, we, especially students, doing assignments last minute. That thing is so stressful. It's so, if you want to catch up with your assignments, you're doing online classes now anyways. You barely go to class, catch up with your assignments. Stop doing last minute, because procrastinating, oh my god. You know, someone that has the fear of failure and procrastination, that's a very weird ass combo, and it's a combo that it's like, it's choking on choke, that kind of combo. Oh my gosh, I have that. Oh my goodness, the fear of failure, and then I procrastinate. It's not it. So procrastination, you need to take it out of your baggage into 2022. Take it out, throw it somewhere, put it in the bin or somewhere, I don't know, somewhere, put it in the bin or somewhere. So don't take it to 2022. Okay, so yeah, with procrastinating, do you know what, in your hand, just put it in your head, just change procrastinating to just do it. You know that Nike thing, just do it, just change it to just do it in your head. Because let me tell you, the thing that made me start YouTube was just do it. I was talking to my friend like, I want to have a YouTube channel. She's like, just do it. I was like, oh, okay, just do it. And I was like, you know what, I will work with what I have. I have my phone, I bought a little tiny ring light. I'm gonna do a video of how I've advanced from like one thing to another later in the year, maybe like sometime in 2022. Not yet, but I've actually grown like in terms of my YouTube. And although I'm not being consistent, but I'm trying. That's one of the things I'm gonna take in 2022, consistency. Yeah, so what was I saying? So just do it. If you thought of, okay, I want to do it, it's better to do it and fail than to not do it and start regretting that, why didn't I do it? I could have been successful. Or instead of saying later in the future like, oh, had I known, I should have, then that's not a really good kind of memory. Do you know what I mean? So you know, when you fail, you know, okay, this is where I've made a mistake, let me fix that and see how things go. Do you know what I mean? So just do it. Stop procrastinating. The next, okay, I'm not that. So the next thing on my list is self-doubt. Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. Oh my goodness. This, if you have it, take out your baggage, put it in the bin. Don't take it to year 2022. Because that thing is like an agent of the devil or something. I feel like it's an agent of the devil. Self-doubt. Self-doubt. No. So take it out of your agenda. take it out of your life, take it out of everything. Just take it out, okay? Oh my goodness. So take out of everything, and I'll share this, like, because I don't want to say take out, not give like anything positive about it. So Emma Liz, I wrote, okay, the ways to stop feeling all this kind of like self-imposter or like imposter syndrome. You know, first of all, stop thinking like an imposter. It's that simple. Because self-doubt is when you start feeling like worthless, you know, you start doubting your skill or whatever, you know, like, oh, can I actually do this? Do you think I can do it? You start like becoming indecisive, you start thinking, like having negative thoughts towards something, so you to just do it. That's one of the stuff that leads to procrastination. So you have to like break the silence to say, do you know what, I'm not gonna be quiet about this. You know, voice out if you're the kind of person that you're always quiet, and obviously affect your daily life. So if you need to voice out, if it's something that you have to actually learn how to say no. Learn how to say no. It's one of the 10 as well. You should separate your feelings from fact. So you need to separate your feelings from fact. Sometimes, you know, self-doubt is always like, I feel like this. But then if you look at it in the way of, let me separate my feelings from like the fact that there's the fact that if I do this, it's a 50% of me being successful or failing, then do it. So stop like letting your feelings override reality, should I say. Yeah, let me say it like that. I hope you understand. So stop letting your feelings get in the way of everything, if that makes sense. So yeah. The next one is develop a healthy response to failure and mistake making. You know, when I say like a 50% pass or failure, is that don't think of it as failure, but think of it as a mistake, to be honest. Like, you know, grow yourself out of, oh, I failed, and then you just sit down, you break down, you start wallowing in self-pity and stuff like that. But think of it, okay, it's a mistake, right? What did I do wrong? You know, analyze everything, evaluate everything, look at it, stand outside the box and say, okay, what did I do wrong? You know, what is out of place? Should I replace with something else if it will be better? Do you know what I mean? So, you know, always like analyze, evaluate your stuff, you know, look at it in another perspective, and then, you know, you can then amend the mistake that you made instead of thinking of it as a failure and then giving up, if that makes sense. Is visualize your success, because sometimes when you don't visualize your success, it doesn't let you take steps. You know, sometimes, you know, when you set a goal, obviously you sort of, okay, in the end, this is what I want it to look like. You picture, visualize that you can say. For example, now I'll say, oh my gosh, I want to start driving. Okay, I need to do my driving test. But then if I don't visualize the success that, oh, I want a car, or I don't have it in my head that, oh, my dream car is, oh, maybe Tesla or Jaguar or something like that. If I don't visualize that in my head, it will not push me to actually go and do my test. Because hello, if I'm not interested in cars, I say, oh, I love this car, it's so sexy, so this, like, I love it, this is my dream car. Well, about you test me, test that member. So you need to visualize your success, you know, visualize a goal, like have it in your head, like imagine, like the image, let it be so vivid in your mind that will make it cause you to take steps instead of procrastinating, instead of, you know, wallowing self-pity, thinking I failed, stuff like that. So yeah, guilt about self-care. This one, I cannot stress about it enough. Sometimes people, when they have self-care, you know, when they take time breaks for themselves, they feel like they're not being productive. And I'm like that. I'm one of them. I'm not gonna deny the fact that if I say, oh, today's gonna be a lazy day, trust me, but like before the end of the day, I'll look for something to do. I will be like, I'm so bored, I need something to do. But I'm meant to be doing self-care. I'm meant to have it, like, actually be taking a break for myself, but I end up doing something. So because I always feel guilty that, oh my gosh, I haven't had a productive day. Why am I sitting on my bed? Why am I on my phone, TikTok morning till night? What am I doing? So stuff like that makes me feel like, oh no. So yeah, you need to check that in a bit too. And then listen, your baggage needs to be really light into 2022, because in 2022 we are working, we are you know, busting up, you know, if you're an entrepreneur, whatever, you know, if you want to get that degree, get it. You know, if you want to get in a relationship, That's your own. Get into it. And if you want to start anything, just start it. Do it. I don't know whoever I'm talking to. Do it. Get a driving license. Get a degree. You know, work on that body. You know, summer body. So yeah. So I will share, because I don't like talking about don'ts and not tell you the do's. It just makes no sense. So if you're feeling guilty about not being productive, if you're feeling guilty about, oh my god, I've just been sitting all day doing nothing, oh my goodness, these are the things that I would advise you to do. Number one, move beyond comparing and competing. Move beyond that. Like, separate yourself from that. Because this one I see as like, stop, if you start looking at, there's I don't really know a lot of proverbs like that, but in my language, in Yoruba, there's something that goes Mawo agwala go shishe. So don't look at somebody else's watch to do your own thing. I don't know how to translate it, but don't walk in your own pace. Don't be thinking of, oh my goodness, at the age of 24, this person got a house, he got a mansion, oh my goodness, I'm 25 and I'm still here. Don't start comparing and competing yourself to those kind of people. Even though you're same age, even though you're the same generation, you don't know how they were brought up, you don't know what background, what kind of background they had, you don't know, maybe their dad was Dangote, or you don't know. So you don't know, maybe they are a secret prince in some village or some country like that, you don't know. And then you start looking at them to say, oh, you start comparing yourself to that person to say, me, I have to do it, I have to make it. It will make you make wrong decisions. That will make you make wrong decisions. So run at your own pace. Don't look at some other person's time to work, to do your own thing. Next one is recognize process over endpoint. Recognize process over endpoint. So this one is like, look at your life as a process of growth, not as a way of being done. Like every step you take, don't look at it as like, I need to make this, I need to do this by the end of this, this needs to be done. Just look at it as a process of growth, because at the end of the day you will achieve some goals. But then if you achieve a goal, trust me, once you achieve a goal, you always like implement another target to say, oh, I want to achieve this goal now. Let's say you become a doctor or something, and you work so hard, to promote you, and then there's another kind of what do you call it, another kind of higher kind of thing besides the promotion you got. Would you not work hard again to say, I want to get to the top? You would. So stop looking at stuff as done, but look at your life, reframe your life to a process of development, of growth. Okay, so the next one, and then when you focus on growing, and when I mean like as a process of growth, you have to focus on growing and moving towards your goal. But obviously you're moving towards your goal, because sometimes some stuff, there's more joy in the process than the actual goal. Like you learn a lot in the process, because if we could be plucking money from a tree, all those, you will not know the value of that money because you plucked it. But if you worked hard for it, your blood, sweat and tears, if you work hard for money, you spend it wisely, you don't spend it lavishly. Do you know what I mean? You should celebrate your growth instead of feeling guilty for things left undone or incomplete. This one was something that I worked on myself on in the year 2021. Like, I celebrate my growth. Like, okay, let's say I'm gonna use driving for example. Let's say my end goal is to get a car. First of all, I would download the app for me to do the test. I downloaded it. Well done, Nadia. Woohoo! I did the test, I passed. As soon as I passed that test, the theory test, I'm treating myself. If it's to take myself out or buy myself clothes or shoes, I will. And then I'm still in the process, and then I will have to go and take lessons for driving. I save, I'll work, save money, and then do my driving, like the lessons, and I pass the practical. I'll treat myself. I don't have the car yet though. I'll treat myself. Well done, Nadia. You passed your driving test lesson. And then I'll save money again, because this is I'm working to save money to get my own self a car. So I have to myself. So I work my butt off to save money, and I get a car. I'm celebrating that car. Who anoint it? I will celebrate the car. So you have to celebrate your growth. Do you know what I mean? And stop looking at stuff. Stop feeling guilty for things that you've left undone or incomplete. It's not you didn't leave it incomplete. It's just like it motivates you more to say, okay, keep going. Well done. It's like you're refueling yourself. If that makes sense. So you're refueling yourself basically. Like if you have a car now and there's no petrol in there, you get petrol and it will take you far. If it's almost finished, you top it up again so it can take you further away or wherever you're going. So yeah, next one is this one. I don't know what to say because I think I'm still struggling. It's to remind yourself that taking time off is being productive as well. It's actually being productive. Let me rephrase that because the way it's here. Remind yourself that wasting time also is productive. Point blank period. It's productive because if you're constantly focused on staying busy, oh my god, I've got things to do. If you're so focused on staying busy, I've got things to do, I need to do that, I need to get this done by the end of this week, by the end of this month, by the end of the year, I'm sorry, your mind, your brain, your medulla oblongata will not open up to new inspiration or creation or like renewal or creativity. It will not. Trust me. Because if somebody's so stressed out because they're busy to get stuff done and they didn't take a break, I'm sorry. Something that if you are taking a break, it will take you 1 week, it will take you 6 months, and then you'll be like, I've been on this, you start talking. Sorry, I'm sorry, but why didn't you take a break? So if you're so focused on being busy, if you're so focused on being busy, it will not open up your mind to new kind of inspiration, to creativity or some kind of like renewal. So you need to put that in mind, that even wasting time, that word, because that's the way we put it, like I'm wasting time, I should be doing this by now. Wasting time is being productive, because while you're sitting there, I'm sorry, your brain is working as well. That happens, fam. Sometimes I'm like, I'm so lazy today, I'm just gonna lie down. While in my bed, I'm thinking of stuff. As I'm thinking, I have a note, I write my stuff down. If I don't have my notes, I voice record on my phone, or I type in my notes on my phone. So that it's on its own is a kind of productivity. So yeah. The next one is being fake. You need to leave that in 2021. Leave it in 2021. We don't want to see it in 2022 because there's too much of this. Stop being fake. Be authentic. Let's go into the year 2022 with authenticity. Is that a word? Yes, it is, because it sounds nice. Authenticity. Let's go into the year 2022 with authenticity. Because what? Why are you being fake? Like, I don't know what people gain from being fake. I just don't understand it. Why are you being fake? Why? Because at the end of the day, you can't be yourself. At the end of the day, it will cause so much trouble for you, because being fake is you lying basically. Because then when people get to know you and they see who the kind of person you are, they'll be like, oh, she lying about her lifestyle, she lying about this. You know those people that I was saying 20 years, I'm not, let me just keep quiet. Let me just keep quiet. So, like, be authentic. Don't be afraid to be true to yourself. Yeah, that's the word. Don't be afraid to be true to yourself. And that includes your personality, your values, and your principles in life. Don't be real about it. Be typical about it. Don't be fake, because it will come back and bite you. Karma. It will come back and bite you. There's a proverb in my language. It says, "Ojo koni no, ojo gbogbo ni fole, ojo koni tolong." Don't judge my Yoruba. But anyways, it says all day might be for the thief, but one day is gonna be for the owner. One time you be stealing from your mom's pot, stealing meat, and then one day your mom will catch you. Of course you will notice, my meat is going missing, why is the soup going small like this? But then one day she will just catch you red-handed. She will not catch you here, she'll catch you here. Because if you catch you here, you can sleep and run away. She'll catch you here like this. So be real, be authentic, and so don't compromise the kind of person you are, the entirety of who you are, for the comfort of others. So don't try to please other people and then you are suffering and you are struggling just because you want people to be pleased, you want people to feel comforted. Don't do it. Don't do that. It's a very bad thing to do. I've been through it. I never learned how to say no. Whenever people say, I'll be like yes, yes, yes. But now I've learned how to say no. If I can't do it, no. If it's not within my power or my capacity, no, I'm not doing it. It's not me being bad. If the person doesn't understand, then that's their own. Because you can't just expect me, you can't ask me for help and then you expect me to say yes all the time. I've got a life as well, you know. So learn to say no. And don't try to please people for their own comfort while you're struggling, you're suffering. Don't seek validation from people as well. Don't seek validation from the society. That's a very big lesson that people need to learn, that you need to take into the year 2022 actually. Don't seek validation from the society, social media, friends, peer pressure. Don't seek validation. Don't do stuff just for people to tell you. See, you know what? Find self-love in yourself. Seek self-love from your own self instead of from people. Don't do stuff just so people can, you know, give you that love. You know, when you love yourself, it radiates around people around you, so people will actually return it back to you, if that makes sense. So don't seek validation from the society, point blank. That's bottom line of what I'm trying to say. And my last point here is self-sabotaging. That's kind of like an aspect of self-doubt. Stop sabotaging yourself. Stop getting in your own way. Don't take into the year Don't take it into the year 2022. Don't. Honestly. Self-sabotaging, don't take it into the year 2022. Don't stop getting in your own way. Don't take steps to prevent yourself from don't take steps from preventing yourself to reaching some certain goals. Self-sabotaging includes different stuff. Yeah? Don't do self-sabotaging, because self-sabotaging is like some certain behaviors that you will do. Like actually, let me calm down. Self-sabotaging, stop getting in your own way, stop taking steps that will prevent you from reaching your goals. In the sense that stop having some certain behaviors. Like self-sabotaging could be like drinking alcohol, taking drugs. Self-sabotaging could be you know, this kind of like self-harming and stuff like that is a kind of self-sabotaging. Being indecisive is a kind of self-sabotaging. Why are you being indecisive? You want to do this, you have a goal, so why are you so scared to take steps? So some common cause of self-sabotaging is, you know, behaviors that includes procrastinating, drugs, alcohol, comfort eating. When you're eating too much, that's the kind of self-sabotage. Imagine you said you wanted like also have this nice summer body, but obviously you get into comfort eating because somebody broke up with you, or you're having a mental breakdown and you decide to ditch your goal and sabotage yourself and wallow in self-pity. It's not ideal. Don't do that. Form of self-injury such as cutting yourself, like self-harming, you know, don't do that to yourself. You're sabotaging yourself for you to reach your goal. You know, those are like kind of behaviors that you take steps, you know, to prevent you from doing some certain stuff. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't self-sabotage. It's not good, you know. Yeah, ways where you can, like, you know, because like I said, pros and cons, do's and don'ts. So, you know, in a way to actually, like, for example, like to help you stop self-sabotaging is boost your self-awareness. You know, be aware of what stresses you out. Be aware of what makes you make some wrong decisions. Be aware of what causes you to, you know, oh, I've had it, I'm gonna do this to myself, you know, and then you will sabotage yourself from reaching your aim or your goal. Another one is look before you leap. So in this, I would explain it in the way that you're about to do something. Think of it, analyze it, evaluate it. Say, before I do this, what does it entail? What are the pros and cons? What are the positive and negative side of it? So ways where you can actually, like, you know, to stop self-sabotaging is boost your self-awareness. Like I said, no, I didn't say. So boost your self-awareness by spending time in self-reflection. So, you know, this one I do a lot. You know, self-reflection, you can do it every day. You could have done something and you feel like something ain't right about this. What did I do wrong? That's reflecting. And then next time, okay, when I want to do this, next time I won't do it this way. That's reflecting. So, you know, do self-reflection, you know, be aware of self-awareness, yeah. Part of self-awareness, you could try journaling. That's something that I've started, like, towards the end of this year. I started journaling. I don't do it every day, but I still do it, you know, as a process. So it's a sign, it's a form of growth for me. So I'm not beating myself up about, oh, I'm not doing it every day, I'm not doing it every day now. So journaling, you could try journaling. Next one is set meaningful goals and pair them with like actions that you're gonna take. It's like setting smart targets. You can't just set a goal and you won't put like the steps to take in place for you to achieve that goal. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. So so when you set a goal, you know, make plans. Okay, what do I want out of it? How do I do it? Who do I speak to? What do I need to achieve this goal? I hope you guys are getting me. I hope you understand. So next one I would say to prevent self-sabotaging is know and embrace your strengths. Don't just focus on your weakness. You know, sometimes when you have strengths, focus on it, enhance it more. Although you have weakness, then treat that for it to become your strength. Don't just sit there and think, oh my gosh, I'm so bad, I can't do this, oh, and then you give up. That's self-sabotaging. So you need to know and embrace your strengths. Everyone has a character of strength in them. We all have a character of strength in them. We all have a character of weakness in us, but it's good to identify and know your strengths so things will do well. So yeah guys, thank you for watching my video, and that's it. I think I've been talking too much now, but that's it. And thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And you know, I have this stuff, don't take them, don't take, you know, the don't take them into the year 2022. What am I saying? Things don't take into the year 2022 are what I just shared with you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is a last minute video, so you better give it some likes and comments. Do you know what I mean? Comment more stuff you feel like shouldn't be taken to the year 2022. Yeah, let's talk in the comment section. I'll always reply. Do you know what I mean? And if there's any video you would like me to do, let me know. Just let me know and I'm gonna do it. You know, if I don't know what you guys like, I wouldn't know what to do. So all of this is from your help. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I've got a train to catch and I'm here. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. And as you all know, when it's Nadia Naomi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. If you stay to the end of this video, you're a G. You're a G. I love you. How do you do it? I love you. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. I need to eat. So yeah guys, I will see you guys in my next video. See you guys in my next video, guys. Fam, I'm so happy I did a video with this hair, because the way I was like, not one video with this hair. This hair that I bought with anger. I was angry that day and I was like, maybe getting myself something will make me happy. It did. But yeah, so that's me treating myself. You see now? So guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends, share it with family, share it with your uncle, your auntie, you know what I mean? You know, just share and subscribe. That's very important. Subscribe and like and comment, please. Let's interact as well. And that's the end of my video. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.